David, game 1001 as a manager, 50th win for West Ham as well. Is this just a great day for all concerned with the club?
It is, yeah, I have to say. It was a brilliant victory against a really good team. And, you know, we played Thursday night as well, so to come and sort of put on a performance and the energy we had to hang in at the end as well was great by the players.
So how did you do it? You talked before the match about making subtle changes to your formation. I'm guessing to stop them playing through you a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you've seen Liverpool play recently, they've been so good with the ball and I think they've improved. And we tried to shore it up a little bit. I didn't like it as much in the first half. I didn't really like the way we played. So we done another subtle change at half time to try and alter it, and it certainly worked because we're playing the second half was great, and you know we get 3 goals, and you know maybe on another day we might have got another 1 or 2 possibly.
So can you expand on that? What did you do at half time?
No, we played Pablo Fornal slightly different in the second half than we did in the first half. You know, we thought that Liverpool had shown a lot in the pockets at the sides, and it was hard to cover all the areas, and the forward player dropping in. So we tried to do something to stop it. But in the second half, we sort of said, "Yeah, not good enough. Let's go back to basics and see if we can get after them a little bit more." And we did. But last year we tried to do the same in the game when we lost here, and we didn't. You know, we tried to get after them, and they just sort of picked us off at times. So we had to be a little bit more patient.
So how hard do you work on those set pieces? Because you're the best at them.
Well, that's great credit to Paul Nevin and Kevin Nolan who are around it. I give them all the credit for it. They work really hard on it. But I always say, we don't do loads of work on it. No, we don't. No, but it's if you've got a good deliverer, and I think if you get centre halves who want to head it. We've been giving Kurt a lot of stick because he's not been in the group. All the centre halves have been getting a goal, and so we've been giving him a bit of stick. So I'm really glad he's joined the party.
He's in the good books at last.
He certainly is.
With the first one, did you have to temper your celebration a little bit?
Yeah.
You know, they're a protected species. Did you think it might be?
Yeah, I did
because
against Liverpool, it'd be great if I could run down the touchline and slide my knees, but obviously we've got probably another 60, 70 minutes to go against Liverpool, so you couldn't dare do that. And even when we went 3-1 up, I was thrilled about getting 3-1 up, but the opposition are so good. As they did, they got a goal back and we defended really well, and they missed a great chance at the end which could have made it 3 each, but I think it might have been a bit unjust because we had 2 or 3 really good chances to get another goal.
It's West Ham's first win over Liverpool here. What would you say about the atmosphere inside the stadium?
Well, I don't know if it's what I have to say about it. I think it's what everybody else will say about the atmosphere in the stadium. When I remember I came, everybody said, that the London Stadium, it's not the same, we're not there. Look, I think everybody in football knows if you can get a team which is winning and you get people who the supporters see are running and trying and giving their all in every game, I think wherever you'll be, supporters will back you. And the backing today was brilliant. Do
you think it feels like home? Well, again, maybe this is one for the supporters, but does it feel like home in a way that it maybe didn't when you first took charge, first spell?
Yeah, well, I'm probably not the right one to ask that question. You should ask some of the sort of years-old West Ham supporters, but I think it's a really good stadium for us. We're benefiting now. We done really well in lockdown. Everybody was questioning, was it because of the supporters? That's why West Ham are doing so well. Well, we feel as if we've disproved that because the supporters have been so good, and it's something which I'm really pleased we're changing because it's a big thing. West Ham will get a great support in East End of London, and long may that continue.
And personally, it's been a little while. I'm sure you're aware that since you beat Liverpool in the Premier League.
Yeah.
How much are you enjoying this moment in your career generally?
Very much, but I challenge myself that I have to win. I'm not going out to get a draw or lose or anything else. I'm trying to win, so I prepare to win. But it's never been easy beating Liverpool. Liverpool have always had really good teams, and unless you've got good teams, then you'll struggle to beat them. A lot of the clubs I've been at have had really good teams, and we have beaten them, and we finished above them in the league a couple of times at Everton. But I think if you look at Liverpool at the moment, without going over the top, I think they'd be hard to pick a better team in the world in the moment. At this moment, Man City would run them close, Bayern Munich might, but there's very few better than Liverpool at the moment.
And just on you, are you the same manager that did so well at Everton? You've just been given like a proper opportunity again, or have you learnt new tricks?
I think I'm the same manager, but I think I've had to work out myself how I need to try and get better. But do you not think everybody has to do it in all even your job? Maybe better questions now and again.
Believe me, this is the best I've got.
Yeah. So I think we all have to try and keep improving. I hope that and believe that my best time's still to come. And at the moment, I've got really good players and players who are playing with incredible character. And I think everybody who watches can see it.